air signs, it's Ariana. I hope that you guys are doing well, and thank you for tuning in. Before I get started, sorry, I just want to give you guys a virtual hug, squeeze. I'm squeezing you guys and saying thank you very, very, very much for your kindness, your words, your support, just everything that you've poured my way. I hope that I can pour just as much back into you as you have poured into me. Thank you very much for making this journey exciting and eventful also. So I just wanted to make sure that I told you guys thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the calls, for the readings. I hope that I can bless you guys as much as you have blessed me. So without further ado, I'm going to jump into the reading for this week, which is going to be a little bit different than what you're normally used to with me. But I had like this desire to do something different. It's been a really intense July, I would say. I'm looking at the readings that we had for the month of July, and then I'm looking at what's going on in the world right now, or what's going on in the news here locally in the United States. And there's a lot going on. So I wanted to find some way to give back, and it's a small gesture, but I want us to focus on self-love and how to spread more love. Because when we love ourselves, we're in a better place in order to love others. Okay? So, without further ado, we're going to talk about the spirit that's walking with you. Okay? See things for what they are. We have the spirit of truth in front of us, okay? And it's all about accepting reality, facing the future with our eyes wide open, being honest and truthful with what we're seeing and the challenges that we're facing, and believe in the truthfulness of others. Like when someone tells you something, are you going to believe it? Having clear-sightedness. And I like the little message that it has here. And I've shuffled quite a bit off camera also, so I apologize if you still hear me shuffling. As we walk our chosen path, okay? This is you, air signs. It helps us to measure our progress accurately, usefully punctures our self-delusions, and gives us a truer understanding of anyone around us who might offer us false security and seductive words. So, I don't want to so much focus on the falseness of others, but maybe like we see things as one way when it's really another when it comes to ourselves. So I have the carobs here because those are our ancestors or like our guardians, and they're here to bless us with insight, okay? So without further ado, we're going to learn how to love ourselves for the week of July and hopefully for the rest of July. So what you're going to love about yourself is that you have power. 9 of Wands. I hate when it goes out of focus. There we go. Let me give us some light over here too. Bam! Hello, air signs. Where we need to be more patient is the Ace of Cups, okay? Kinder to yourself is the 6 of Arrows upright. And then the energies and strategies is the 10 of Wands reversed, okay? Your overall energy that I have for you is Strength reversed, okay? So, let's see how this plays out for self-love. And like I said, this isn't like the way I normally do my readings. So if this is something you're not interested in, I totally understand. I just wanted to do something differently. So here we go. What to love about ourselves, air signs. We have the 9 of Wands. You got the power. Like all songs are like going through my head tonight. I won't sing, even though in my head I'm thinking of like this 90s songs where she's like, you got the power. It's like a cheer dance song when I was on the dance team. It was such a pom-pom song. So here we see Gilgamesh, and he's completed something. He killed the giant. He has the giant's head in his hand, and he should be freaking proud of it, right? You need to be proud, and you need to love yourself because you have worked hard. You have been a hard worker. Let me fix this. This is bothering me. Sorry. You have all the ash everywhere from my incense, and I apologize, but I am an incense burner. You can see my sage up there. I love incense and sage, and I'm burning it constantly. That's probably why I'm coughing. Lord, forgive me. There we go. That's what I get for trying to move it so much. I apologize. Okay, so here we go, air signs. Sorry about all the technical stuff, but it was bothering me. So you have the power, okay? So there you are. You see yourself. You accomplished something. You should be proud of yourself. You had tremendous strength and stability in something that some people probably didn't think you were even going to succeed in, but you did. And now you're walking around and you're proud of yourself, and you should be. Like, you should celebrate yourself is what I'm trying to say. Great success. You know, you're recovering from an illness. You're just love yourself that you were successful in whatever it was that you did, okay? Because that's highly important. All right. So, where we need to be more patient with ourselves is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is reversed here. So, this kind of tells me, like, things might not be as stable as you would like them to be. Things might not be going the way that you would like them to be going. But it's okay, because this is where you're going to be more patient with yourself, or where we would like for you to be more patient with yourself, okay? You might have some loneliness going on. Maybe there was an ending of a relationship. Maybe you're learning how to develop yourself again, because your cup is pouring the wrong way. You know, you're not upright right now. So you have to be more patient there. If there was a breakup, if there was a loss in any way, any kind of loss that has happened, okay, any dishonesty that's going on, you have to be patient with yourself through this process, because it is a process. And through the process is how we learn. And the Spirit of Truth is trying to tell you to look at it with your eyes wide open and just acknowledge it. I'm not saying like, oh, get over it. No, not at all. If anything, you know, I'm not about getting over things and just acting like it didn't happen. It's about acknowledging it, okay? So there's some loneliness, there's some anxiety that you might be feeling this week, but be patient with yourself in those areas. If you do feel lonely, this is a good time to reach out to somebody, you know? Meet up with a friend, have lunch, share yourself, because you just accomplished something great, okay? You just did something great, but you need to be more patient with yourself in other areas. Maybe you're super successful in your career, but your love life has kind of fallen off, or your family life. Whatever it is that you feel love for isn't overflowing right now, but you were successful in another area. So be patient with yourself for that cup to flip over, okay? Kinder to yourself. It looks like it's time for you to get some rest and some relaxation, okay? So we have here is the Six of Arrows. And are you not resting? Are you not giving yourself a break? This is upright, okay? So a change is for the better. Be kinder to yourself while you are changing. A major obstacle has been removed out of your way. So be kind to yourself. You earn the success. Okay, you know, like when somebody tells you, man, you really did a good job at such and such. And you're like, oh, but I could have done such and such better. Really? I just gave you a compliment. I'm going to need you to accept that. So I kind of get the vibe like, it's not that you're practicing being humble, but at the same time, it's like, you need to know that you did a good job. You deserve the accolades. You deserve all that. So be kinder to yourself in that area. Whatever you thought was going to happen, like the worst that was going to happen, it didn't happen. So relax, rest, heal. I see healing going on there. She's healing him. She's running her plantita right over it. And so it's like she's healing it, okay? Oh, I hope y'all didn't see the message of my phone overheating. So then the energies and strategies that we have for the reading, like for you guys to develop the self-love, is the Ten of Wands reversed. Do you see how all of that oppression is starting to fall off? Okay? And I'm not using these cards to tell you like what your week is going to be like, even though I'm very tempted to tell you what I'm seeing right now. But I want to focus on self-love. So you need to allow all of that shit you're carrying, all those wands that you've been walking around with, let them fall to the ground so that you can fly away. Pazuzu's ready to fly, okay? The shadow card that we had this week was strength, and I'm going to put it right by the Spirit of Truth because it's reversed. So the Spirit of Truth is trying to tell you, hey, we need some strength here, okay? There's a lot of truths coming out. Truthesses. And we need to be strong. So this tells me that the seventh card in the journey is all about victory, progress through your own efforts, guided by your spirit. It's the Chariot. And we almost like we don't even want to see the Chariot happen. And now we're in a situation this week and we're just like, I just can't do it, I feel weak, I'm having issues, or you're abusing your power, one of the two. But what it's saying is your overall energy is telling you, you know what? You have courage to take risks. You can do this. You have strength. You're going to triumph. You have energy. You're going to put things into motion. Things are going to move. And that is what the Spirit of Truth is telling you. That you conquered. You have done a lot this month so far. Maybe you did it last month. I don't know. But I feel like you had some kind of success. But just because like one part of your life isn't going the way that you would like it to go, you've become upset about it, or it's bothering you. My OCD is really getting to me right now because of the way this is sitting. So I apologize that I keep moving stuff. And it's like you almost need to heal from it. Like, that's what I feel. Like, I can't even put it into words. Like, I feel like I've been running really hard while I'm reading your cards. I'm running. And I just need to go. And I need to grab my prize. And I need to go and stand on the podium. Because I deserve the hand clap. That's how I feel when I'm reading your cards. But I feel like you haven't acknowledged that in yourself. So the energy and the strategies to realize is that what you deserve, or how you're going to be able to flip that cup over for yourself, is to allow the burdens you're carrying to fall off. Let those damn sticks or wands hit the floor and don't pick them back up this time. You don't have to carry all those burdens around with you, is what I'm trying to explain. I got a dry patch in my throat. I apologize. So, love about yourself is the success that you've had. All right? Be kind to yourself there. Be more patient with yourself in the area that you feel is not working for you, where the love is. Whatever it is that you love. Whatever it is that you feel like you lost. You need to be more patient with that. Okay? Because the cup is going to flip over. Okay? You will get what you want, but you have to be patient while you wait. Kinder in the area of the Six of Arrows, whereas that you need to relax and heal. There needs to be some real healing going on, and you need to be kinder to yourself while you're going through that. And the way that you're going to do that is not by picking up those wands anymore. You're going to let them all fall off your back, and you're going to be able to conquer the lion like you always have in the past. And that's what I feel like this message of self-love is about for you this week. Once again, this is a different kind of reading, but with everything that's going on in the world and with the readings I had for the month, I just wanted to focus on some self-help and self-love. Love yourself this week, whether you're having a hellified week, like super awesome week, or I want to stay in bed all week. Because guess what? Every day is a gift. And as I'm seeing this Nine of Wands, I feel like you are truly gifted, air signs. But you have to accept praise because you deserve it, okay? And you have to just accept it and see things for what they are. Because when you see your true worth, you're going to be able to flip that cup over, and who the hell cares if someone else is pouring the love into you? Because you're going to be pouring the love into yourself. And who the hell cares that you dropped all that shit off? You don't need the extra baggage, and you don't need it to pull you down. So air signs, that's the message I have for you this week for self-love. Next week, I'm going to see what kind of energy I feel like working with, what speaks to my spirit, and what I'd like to share. So hopefully this resonates with you guys. And if it doesn't, just understand that this is a different type of reading. Just for this week, I just wanted to try something different. So thank you so very much for your kindness and for your words and for your support. And I wish you, air signs, a wonderful week. And I hope to see you next week. Thank you.